If you guys also think that 90% of the people who launched their business on Amazon FBA got failed, then this video is a must watch for you. Because in this video, I'm going to be clearing all of your concepts regarding this topic, and I'm going to be explaining you all of those factors in details due to which people usually got failed on Amazon FBA. Because right after watching this video, if you are aware about all of those main factors, so it will be very easy for you to learn about those factors. So while launching your products on Amazon FBA, you will not repeat all of those things, and the chances for your product to get successful on Amazon FBA will be super high. Because I am an Amazon FBA seller since past 6 years, and during this journey of selling, what I basically learned is if you are having good practice and good theoretical knowledge on Amazon FBA, then your product will never get failed. But if you are a new seller and if you start launching your product without getting any guide, without having any experience or practical knowledge, then obviously you will do some silly mistakes and eventually making your product fail. Right? Because Amazon FBA is not that much difficult, but obviously if you make silly mistakes like selecting a wrong product or sourcing that product too much expensively that at the end you will not get any profit, then obviously you will not beat the competition and your product will be failed. But if you will be aware about all of those factors which basically leads other seller to failure, and if you learn about all of those factors and keep those factors in mind while searching your product, while sourcing your product, while making your listing, or while launching your product and marketing your product, then obviously if all of those factors will be in your mind and you will not repeat them, or before making any move you come to my YouTube channel, watch my videos and learn all of those things, then obviously if you know all of those things and if you will not repeat all of those things, so basically the process of your product launch will be too much smooth. And if you launch a profitable product and source a profitable product and do the marketing of your product into a proper way, into an effective way, then obviously your product will get ranked on Amazon first page, start getting sales, start getting good reviews, and at the end you will make good profit. Right? So there are basically main 4 or 5 factors which I'm going to be discussing with you in this video live with examples, so you will be able to learn about these factors. And believe me guys, right after watching this video you will be amazed. Like, these are the basic things, these are the silly mistakes which most of the sellers do, because while launching their product they become greedy. Like, they only think about profit, because they want to do everything fast, and due to do everything fast they skip some of the basic things which everyone should consider while launching their product. So just for the knowledge, if I give you an example, like if there's a seller who basically find a winning product having high demand, low competition, he put too much effort and too much money in launching that product, like finding that product, and then he sources that product from China or Alibaba or any other supplier in very good price, and he do the proper keyword research, proper marketing research, and proper listing optimization, SEO, marketing, and everything he do in a proper manner. But right after launching that product will be too much good, having high demand, low competition, good profit, and if he do the good marketing, he start getting sales. But if at the time of the sourcing of that product, he don't focus on the quality of that product, then obviously after selling 100, 500 or 1000 units of that product, he start getting negative reviews just because of the bad quality of that product. So this is a very small or silly mistake. Like, before launching that product, he don't go on the competitor listing, he don't read the negative reviews and try to find out that what are the main factors or what are the main problems which people are facing for that particular product who are buying that product. Right? So if before launching that product, he do a little research on marketing or the reviews of the competitor, so he will learn about the positive and negative point of that product. So while sourcing that product at a good price, if he just focus a little on the quality of that product, then after launching that particular product and after putting money on marketing, after getting too much sales, he will be able to scale that product listing or business if the quality is good. But if the quality of that product is bad, then no matter how much money you put into marketing, no matter how much money you put into SEO optimization, if people are not happy with the quality of that product, then they will give negative reviews and that business will not be scalable. Right? So these are basically small points, like doing the competitor research, doing the negative review research, profitability research, and so on. So basically we are going to be talking about like these kind of small issues regarding Amazon FBA, and right after watching this video you will be able to completely understand like which are the main factors you need to understand and you need to keep in practice at the time of your product launch, so all of the efforts and money you are putting on your product launch will not be drained. So I hope after this long introduction you are also excited like me to learn about this factor. So basically you can learn from all of those mistakes which other people do, not you. Because if you learn from other people's mistake, then it costs you $0. But if you learn from your mistake, then your mistake can actually cost you thousands of dollars. So instead of doing everything by yourself without learning about them and putting all of your money into marketing and sourcing of that product, I think it's a better option to watch this 8 to 10 minutes video just to learn about the other people's mistake, so you don't have to repeat that mistakes again and again, and you can actually save a lot of money and launch your product into the proper way. So without any further delay, let's start the video. So as you can see that this is my 1 week sales, and if I put the filter for past 1 year and click on apply, so you can see that this is my 1 year sales. You can see that throughout the year I got consistent sales, and my sales actually increased in December, which was Christmas season. So around 150k was the revenue, and the cool thing about this is that the PPC spend was very less for the lifetime. So basically I don't do any magic, I only use common sense and use some tips and tricks which I've already explained you in these videos. So if you also want to learn all of those tips, tricks and strategies, you can just go on my Amazon playlist on YouTube and learn all the tips for free just to get the revenue like this. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I'm on my laptop right now, and from here I have opened Amazon.com. So basically there are 4 main steps for all of those sellers who want to launch their product on Amazon. Number 1 step is product research, like finding a good product, winning product which is having high demand on Amazon and low competition on Amazon. Like the product will be the winning product if many other people on Amazon want to buy that product. Like people are searching for that product and there are not too many sellers who are selling that product, right? So if the demand is high and the competition is low, then obviously you will get sales. But that is not only the one factor. There are mainly 4 to 5 factors, and you need to work out on all of those factors. If you skip working on any one of the factors, then your product launch will be failed. Because if you find a good product having high demand, low competition, good sales, you do good product research, good product sourcing, good marketing, but at the end, if the quality of that product is not good, then your product launch will be failed, right? So first of all, you need to find a good product. For example, if I search for a product like ice cream pin containers, so here you can see that in today's date, I think that this product is having good demand and low competition, because you can see that on the left side, this is the main keyword of that product, ice cream pin containers, and on the left side there are only 376 sellers selling this product. If you search for any other product like garlic press, posture corrector, bamboo cutting board, you can see thousands of sellers on Amazon are selling that product, right? But you can see that for this product there are only 376 sellers. That means there is a very empty room for this product to dive into Amazon, right? So in terms of competition, this product is very good because there are less number of sellers, and if I go down, you can see that there are many of these sellers having less reviews, and they actually rank on page number 1, like 2 reviews, 172 reviews, 456 and so on, right? So there are not many of these sellers on page number 1 having thousands of reviews, right? So the demand of that product is high and the competition is low, because you can see that if I just zoom in a little, and I can find every seller selling good number of units every month, because as you can see that this seller has sold 700 units in past month, and this seller sold 400 units, 400, and if I scroll right, you can see 500, right? So if we just do the maths and just multiply this number, which is 700 multiplied by 21.99, so you can see that $15,393 revenue this seller has got, right? But this is the revenue, not the profit. So basically the number 1 step is to finding a good product having high demand and low competition. So if you don't perform this step in a proper way, then eventually your product launch will be failed, right? So this was the number 1 reason. And now if you do this step properly, find a good product with high demand and low competition. So the second step is to source that product with good quality and low price, right? Because if you source that product from China in super high price, then at the end you will not get profit. And if you don't get profit, then obviously your launch will be failed, right? So this is the point number 2, like source your product with less price so you can get good profit. And the point number 3 is source your product with good quality, so in future you will be able to scale your business and you will get good reviews, not the bad reviews, right? So if I just go on Alibaba and type for the same product, which is ice cream paint container, so here you need to understand this thing very deeply. Like if I paste that and if I just scroll down, so you will see that there are many of these sellers on Alibaba selling the same product for $4.5 or $5. Then at this point you might be thinking that this product is selling on Amazon for $21 or $22, but on Alibaba I can only get for $4.5. But no, this is still expensive, because this $4.5 is 1 unit cost for the product in China. If you ship that product from China to Amazon FBA warehouse in USA, then you might cost $2 to $3 in shipping, right? And $1 in taxes or shipping duty. So if you add that $3 or $4 into this $5, so $9 will be the cost of that product from China to Amazon FBA warehouse. But not only that $9, if you store that product into Amazon FBA warehouse, Amazon will gonna charge you the storage fee, the shipping fee to your customer, and the selling fee, right? So if you get this product at $9 and pay $5 to Amazon for shipping fee and $5 to storage or FBA fee and whatever, so if you get that product at $19 and if you put money into marketing to sell that product to PPC like $2 or $3 per unit, then this product will cost you $23. So most of the people do the mistake at this point, like they go on Alibaba and if they see the low price, they become happy instantly. Like I can get this product for $4.5 and I can just sell this product for $21 and I will be rich. No, this is not the reality. You need to do the proper and realistic calculation. You can just go on Google and type FBA calculator and then open the first link and then open this link like open this product. And then from that listing, grab the ASIN of this product, right? And paste the ASIN there, continuous guest, paste, search. So after pasting that ASIN here, you can see that Amazon will give you the breakdown. Like the fulfillment cost for this product is $8.13 and the Amazon fee is $4.29. So now let's do the math here again. Open the calculator and put all of these numbers, right? So 4.23 is the FBA fee plus 8.13 is the fulfillment cost plus 0.41 is the storage cost and $5 is the sourcing cost from China plus 5 and $3 is the shipping and duty cost from China on an average plus 3, right? So it is $20.7 right now and you can just add $2 or $2.5 for the marketing budget like PPC budget or cost per purchase. So if you add that amount of money, $2.5 or maybe $3, so it will cost you $23.7. So how on earth if you get a product for $23.7 and sell that product for $21.9, so how you will get profit? No. So you need to keep all of these values in your mind while sourcing that product. You need to negotiate with your supplier for at least $3.5 for this product and you need to negotiate in terms of shipping as well. So you need to convince that supplier somehow to give this product to you at $5 with shipping to Amazon FBA warehouse. Then only you will get profitable. And then after launching your product, while choosing the keyword for your PPC, for your title, bullet point, description, try to choose all of those keywords which are less competitive. So your PPC cost per purchase will be also less. If that cost per purchase will cost you only $1 and shipping from China and product from China cost you $5, so you can actually reduce all of your budget. And from here you can see that if you are paying $8.13 as fulfillment cost to Amazon, so you can just make your packaging compact. Because if you reduce the volume of your product, if you reduce the weight and dimension of the product, then automatically Amazon fee and Amazon fulfillment cost will be reduced. So if you put that logic and do all of the things wisely in that way, then only you will get profitable. Otherwise, if you only launch that product without any proper or realistic calculation, then at the end you will get sales but you will not get profitable, right? So at the end, after finding good product, after sourcing good product at good profit and good quality, the last thing is to get the good conversion rate and good sales via optimization. Because if you find a good and profitable product and if you source that product in such a way that you can get profitable after getting too much sales, but then at last if you don't make your listing optimized, like if I show you this listing right now, you can see that if you land on that page and if you start reading their title, their bullet point, their description, and if you start seeing their images, so you will be highly convinced to purchase from that listing because it seems like a good quality and branded seller because they have explained each and every feature of their product into their listing. So this is called a highly optimized listing in terms of SEO, title, bullet point, description and images. So if you choose your product wisely, have a good demand, low competition, and then if you source your product wisely in terms of profit and quality, and then in the last step, if you launch your product with a highly optimized listing with good keyword research and good images and description, then only your product will get successful. And believe me guys, it's super easy for you to make your product successful on Amazon search engine if you know all of these points and if you work hard on this point. And at this point you are probably aware that these points are not too much hard or too much difficult or any rocket science. Like it's a common thing. Like if you buy the product very cheaply and sell the product into a good price, then you will get profitable. And this is also a common sense point. Like if you sell a product which is having high demand and low competition, then you will get sales, otherwise not, right? So basically these are the main points and these are the silly mistakes which most of the sellers do, and then at the end they eventually lose their money. right? So these are the main mistakes which most of the people do, and if you learn this mistake from this video and don't repeat that mistake, then your product will be profitable for sure. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video and learned something great from it. So if you find my content really informative and helpful for you, then make sure to like the video and subscribe the channel as well, so you can watch more and more videos like this in future. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.